Hello, hello. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time we wiped out a Thorian with surprising ease. But now we're back off to the ship for our little powwow. Well, actually, hold on.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may
I'll sell
stay,
some shit.
try
I'll
to
sell
recover
some
my
stuff.
losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Oh, wow. Have over 500,000. Alright, well, what do you got? No, you don't really have much. That's alright.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my... And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Right.
Thank you for freeing us.
Nope, don't get turned around. Alright, next stop. I think we're gonna do a couple side quests. Explore a couple planets. Before we head to Novaria. At least want to get my my charm and stuff up a little bit before we go there so I can do everything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look... pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
I lost my temper.
Understandable. You're under a great deal of stress. Things would have been easier if Exogeny had warned you about the Thorian.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Oh, I'm so tempted.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright, well, that, the vision scene, I remember watching something about, one of the creators that made this game. That scene was, it was made with, like, tomatoes, teeth, and like his, just like him biting stuff and computer parts, and that was it. That's what he used for the vision scene. He had to come up with something to figure out how to make it work, and apparently that's what he came up with. So I thought that was kind of a cool thing.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Well, guess you don't have
I should
anything
go.
new.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see, does Liara have anything to say?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's really interesting, the difference between her from this game to hell, even the next game, Mass Effect 2. The difference in her is astounding. Just how she handles herself and how she can talk to people.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
Well, they
at.
know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
All right, that was a little more background on Caden and his Jump Zero experience. I think we found armor
What do you
for
want,
Shepard. Or for
Why did you
Shepard,
become a mercenary?
for Rex.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help
I
your
tried
people?
to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've
Absolutely.
got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
That would be a sight to see. Krogan or Rex crying. That'd be interesting.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Alright, I thought I found the armor.
Shepard.
So, apparently I didn't. That's alright. It's just more side quests to do.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course, if he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Got a couple side quests for
Let's see what you've got.
teammates.
You bet, Commander.
Yes, I could buy some of these. I think we'll get a shotgun and an assault rifle. We'll swap those around to who's ever going to be in the party. Alright, we'll talk to Tally real quick and then head out.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, now let's figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Alright, let's, where is this? The Argos Row Cluster. Alright, well, I guess we'll go
Good
there
timing,
first.
Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Never mind.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Never mind. Stone one by the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
We'll get to Vermeer later. We still have Novaria to do before we do Vermeer. Argos Row. Oh, there it is. Oh, only Hydra. Okay. Well, who knows? We might find his armor there. Alright, nothing there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Well, I guess we'll go here first. Figure we swap some things around. Bring Garrett, or bring Rex. It's about time I updated his armor and stuff. Alright, he's got shotguns. some more into that. We'll throw that into there. Give him some more of this. Give him some more of that. Alright. Oh, there we go. Give you that. Transfer it. Update upgrades. And we're actually going to give you incendiary. And for here, let's see. Do a rail extension. And might as well give you another kinetic stabilizer. As for you, I'll give you this. Give you more kinetic stabilizers. That's pretty much all I have. Yep, okay. Alright, where? Nope, 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 nope. Get back in there. Alright, so we got an anomaly, transponder signal. Well, might as well go there first. But we are on a planet. And last thing I want to do is end up with a Thresher Maul. Ooh. We're gonna get that material first. Come on, come on. Up we go. There we go. There it is. Cool. All right.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get! It's a trap!
Of course. Get out of here. Rah. Is that you die? You die. You die. Back up. Thank you. Sit down. Get out of here. Alright, well. Oh, an anti-vehicle mine. Well, that's mean. Jesus. Is there anything, though? Nothing? Can't explore? Can't do anything? Nothing? Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, same thing. If there's nothing special, then I'll see you guys back at the Normandy. Oh. Alright. There was nothing else there. Except for a Turian insignia. But other than that. Other than that, there was nothing special. I didn't even see what that was. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, there is another system. Holy crap. That just blended in up there. I didn't even look. Anything special? No. How about over here? No, nothing. Okay. No. Right planet. Alright, I'll bring you. No. Bring you. Medal of Exploration. Hidden structure. You know, we're gonna go to that one first. That sounds like fun. Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Well. Seems to be a base. Let's go knock on the door and say hi, shall we? Oh, there you are. Did he just survive 2 blasts? There's no way. Oh my god, he did. The hell are you, a Krogan? Alright.
Clear.
Alright, we're gonna make another save.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Oh, there we go. You need to equip that. You have that. I have the pistol. Alright, let the shooting begin. Just trying to figure out where the best place to fight these guys would be. Oh, well, guess I don't really get that choice. Alright, well, we'll hit you with the singularity. We'll have you use overkill. Ooh, or not. Okay.
Hold the line! Shields down.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Give me my shredder rounds.
Go, go!
No, not AI hacking. No, no. Stop it. Overload.
Never
Oh shit. Motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna lift him. You warp him. Oh shit. Turn it. Alright, guys.
On me.
Let's get back over here. Oh, to Nactus. It's him. I'm gonna warp him. You're gonna throw him. And you're gonna sabotage him.
Look out!
Take him down.
Go, go, go! I'm hit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was a carnage straight to the face. But we lived.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
There you are. Lift? No? Well, that's irritating. Where'd he go?
Go, go, go!
There it is. Now we'll just work our way through, nice and easy. Except for you. Up you go. That guy must be upstairs. Or, oh, nope, he's right there. Don't you fucking dare. There we go. Alright.
That's the last of them.
Took a little bit, but went a lot easier than I was expecting.
Good as new.
Ooh, another biotic amp. Yes, please. Oh, you know what? I never actually changed Rex's armor. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. I'll take that cooldown reduction. Let's see, there's cryo. When detonated, they're capable of snap freezing nearby targets. You know what? We'll do that one for a little bit. See where that goes. Then Rex. We wanted the Ursa. I'll give you a kinetic buffer. Level up. Alright. God fucking damn it. Keep pressing X to reload. It's not reload, it's a grenade. Alright, we'll get there in a minute. Nothing? No, okay. Well. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. Pedro. Ooh, another savant. Prodigy. I gotta look at those. Oh. Another one of those. Another one of those. There's a lot of shit to open in here.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Alright, I like Rex. Anyways, again, I'll see you guys back at the Normandy, or unless I see anything interesting. Alright. Nothing really interesting left on that planet. We'll check the solar system out. See if there's anything else interesting. Light metal. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's not. There we go. We'll save this one for a different time. You know what? I think we'll do this one. Where is this one? Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Okay. Gemini, Hades, Radimus Tau, it's local. Maroon Sea. Not Gaspin, Vostok. There we go. Check the asteroid belt. Nothing. Alright. Matriarch. Oh, oh. Wow, I missed it, son of a... I probably missed some more in other places too.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Why are there already enemies? That's a lot of them. Wait a second. My God, they survived. Well, I guess I have to say I found a facility. But I don't think that has anything to do with what we're looking for. So I think we'll head in that direction. But, you know, we'll run over some Thorian creepers. Why not? I feel like bowling. Oh my God. Goodbye. Bye. That didn't work. Bye. Oh, looks like you got something here. What do we got? Avalanche shotgun. Man, 3 locked cases in a row. Ooh, an equalizer. Nice. Alright, we'll go get those serving materials and then we'll... Go, 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 go. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Did I save it? Close enough. Ooh, a gold deposit. That is a lot of gold. Like a ton. Alright, how the hell am I gonna get out of here? That's the question. It looks like that way. No, I can't go that way because that's the edge of the map. Alright, well. It's gonna take some fancy maneuvering. Praise the sun gods. Fuck. No, no. Oh, it's almost out. You son of a... Actually, might have to go... Alright. Screw this. No, 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 not the anomaly. The science facility. Oh, here's a wide open field. This reminds me of Halo, like when you first land on the ring in the first Halo. Just the landscape. Driving around in a bouncy ass truck. Good times. Good times. Not this again. Get on the grass. Make it. Make it. No. Damn it. I wasn't planning on grabbing that debris, but doesn't look like I get much of a choice. No. Come on. No? Okay, fine. Oh my goodness. Fuck this landscape. What? Are you serious? Release me. Oh my god. Welcome to Terrain Climber, Simulator 4. There's gotta be a way around. There has to be. No, not really. Pretty much. Alright, found it. That was a pain in the ass. So let's send you guys flying. Off the edge with you. Did they actually survive that? Oh my god, they did. Well, they're not coming back up here, so I'm not worried.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright. Oh, hey, look, more egg sacs. Lovely. Who'd have thought? Privately funded scientists doing unquestionable things. Or morally gray things. Who'd have thought, right?
Over there!
Go on. Singularity. Rex, if you would be so kind as to throw him. I will throw the other one. Thank you. Oh, singularity's ready. Alright. Cool. Well, those things have a lot of health. But I have a feeling that that was the, those are the scientists, if I had to guess. Anything special? Anything fun? No? Oh, hold on. Nope, damn. Alright, well. Go in here first. Anything good? Some light armor for a human. Is it any good? Yeah, it's pretty much a straight up upgrade. I'll take it.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
No, there is.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Not
the
happening.
victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Okay then, fine. Have it your way. Death it is.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Ah!
Bye.
Go, go, go!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Well, they chose death. Well, can't be helped. So, whatever. Big ass corporations and shit like that. People just, oh, well, there's no reason to tell the authorities about this, right? Oh, no, except, every person that worked for you, besides you two scientists and the two mercenaries, died. So yeah, there is reason for you to go to jail. But then again, that's my white knight. Ooh, an 8. My white knight complex that I supposedly have, according to my wife. But, alright. That's everything here, so I will meet you guys back at the Normandy. Alright, and we're back. So there's nothing else interesting on that planet, just a lot more mountain traversing. So that was fun. But I think we will call that for this episode. Didn't get too much accomplished, but well, when you have to walk around talking to the crew for like 25-30 minutes, it kind of takes up a bunch of time. But so I think next time I want to go do the Cerberus mission and the Rogue VI mission, so we can unlock a better specialization for Shepard. But yeah, I think that's everything. So until next time, peace.